as soon as I get the notification here. There it is. Yay. Haha, first.
Ralphie's coming on.
Copy. 2029.
Shout out. Hi, Cat. GG. Sorry about that. We were having technical difficulties.
Yeah.
Copy. 2029.
Normie.
It was definitely the technical side, not us.
Yeah. All right. And we've got the tactical hand grips. We've got high capacity mount going.
Copy.
Yeah, we were all super excited and he planned some going out trips, and then we got some tactical information about Monday. St. Paul's going to be encrypted.
Signal jammer following us. I don't see a signal jammer or a tow truck. Is that?
No tow truck.
177 is TC still on the phone with the cop. If so, where is he? Because there's no one out here.
I mean,
Drugs are bad, MK.
we got a lot to talk about tonight.
Yeah, it's been a pretty eventful news cycle. Apparently, Maduro is in custody. Everybody's whining about, oh, Trump said no more endless wars. Well, this one lasted less than a half hour.
Yeah.
And
literally less than a half.
177 standby.
And because Chavez was just sitting there, he's fuck that guy too, and bombed the mausoleum he was buried in because, you know, being thorough. Okay.
177, can you add Sierra Zulu Victor
Which way do you wanna
095 to the call?
Well, the road to the right sucks, but that's probably where the
Copy.
right
You
is
out
going
with
to
the
be.
vehicle.
And
Victim in the vehicle and the suspect.
if you're going to break pieces and parts
Copy.
on the truck,
2031.
that's probably where it's going to happen.
Yeah, well, I did have a broken piece on the truck last weekend. Found out Monday.
There's Pamela, our mod extraordinaire. How was your trip, Pamela? Are you home yet?
Is Pamela home or?
I don't know, I just asked. She didn't answer yet.
I bought a spring-loaded mount thing that's apparently not working very well, so it fell off.
Probably requires some super glue, but
The mount that's designed to hold against the bumps literally couldn't hold against the St. Paul bumps.
it's great. I mean, the picture is clear, but all of the lights have halos.
That's okay.
Your phone's got astigmatism.
It's slight. I have to. It's going in for surgery.
Mr. Elwood.
It's gonna get some LASIK done.
Stephen, we are in St. Paul, Minnesota. It is currently a balmy, what,
24 degrees.
24 degrees? Ooh, it's global warming and we're all gonna die.
I think it's gonna get into the 30s this week, actually. It's gonna be super secret police come Monday here in St. Paul.
I mean, we could just cruise around and look for blinkies.
I mean, that's what we used to do, right? When I first started, before we got our permission slip. Or we go to Wisconsin, Anoka County, so they go encrypted. So I did some research on the P25 armor that they use for their encryption.
Yep.
Apparently there's never been a successful hack to the radio system, although
Yet.
it is susceptible to being, the radio's bricked. So if they're hacked, basically they just shut the radios off. All of them, they just brick out the radio.
Well, that sucks.
So that makes sense, right? That's good. So basically if someone hacks into the radio system, it just bricks out the radios.
Okay, everybody, it's Wildlife Wanda's birthday, so as soon as she comes in, everybody just hit her.
Yep, we're gonna shout it out, spam the comments. Got the copper again. Do these lights ever work?
They're in a series,
Yeah, but
so when they steal the copper out of one, all of them go out.
that's where that lady got shot. Was it like 5 years ago?
Was it that long ago?
That's 4 years ago now?
Well, if they had Shot Spotter,
Yeah, only if they had Shot Spotter.
I mean, they wouldn't have gotten to her in time, but
Yeah, but they would have spent millions of dollars on a system that literally is worthless.
literally.
It's almost like fraud, you know? We don't know anything about that in Minnesota.
No. What is it?
Apparently it's people like getting money for free saying they did the service, but then they didn't.
Oh.
There's a coach in for the Plymouth Wyzetta, I think it was the girls hockey. I have to look it up in a minute. And she scammed 110,000. Just 110,000 though.
Sog knows a place that buys copper.
Yeah?
Something. No scrappers. License. But gotta drive to Prescott.
Yeah, they don't ask questions there.
Well, I know a guy in Prescott. That's where my truck is.
How much rust?
It's a 92, so it's
Got a decent amount.
it's got some.
So it's lightened.
Yeah,
What do they call that?
patina.
No, on the like 1 tons and 3/4 tons. What do they call them? God, what do they think? I can't think of the name. It escapes me.
Seasoned.
No, reduced. Reduced. Weight reduced. That's what it is. It's a weight reduced one. Thanks to the salt.
Yeah, and it needs a fuel line and a battery. I can do that. And I'm not beneath cutting a hole in the bed to get to the top of the tank because I'm all about the easy way.
No, you're supposed to take that off. Or cut the bands and drop the...
Yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
Okay.
Not completely rusted out. It actually looks pretty good.
A little bit of Bondo, some duct tape. Be like a brand new truck, except without the problems. Well, I did send you that Ford Ranger you didn't want.
Yeah, because number one, it's a Ford.
Well, but it's a Ford Ranger. I feel like we should turn
You could.
at some point.
Up there on Carpenter or Frost or whatever.
Are you gonna send me down another closed road?
Would I do a thing like that?
No. Oh, it's apparently still charger cord still.
Copy for the Ledge Trunk Driver, Burlington, Lower Hampton Road, 2037.
God damn it, go live. Okay. Wilder's currently tied at 1 in the first period with the Kings.
Yep, Ralphie gave up watching the Wild game to come out tonight.
Yeah, I'm missing
so
hockey for you guys.
we all can thank Ralphie for this. Actually, it's St. Paul's fault. St. Paul PDs.
He's good.
You said right?
I don't know. There's nothing to the right except Arcade Street.
So left?
Whoa. Snowbank. Another snowbank.
It's okay. It's a tactical press vehicle.
21 and a half point turnaround. Oh, blinkies.
I see blinkies too.
We're going in the right direction. Pamela says we need Ralphie more than Wild does. I will be sitting 15th row on the gate on the 12th. Taking Booger. Small friends. Wow, this road sucks.
No, this isn't bad for St. Paul.
It's kind of bouncy, but I mean, Bouncing's better than holds.
I've stiffened suspension in the rear. But I feel my spine taking most of it, so it's really nice.
Captain Happy says that was less turns than Bob.
Yeah, I usually make less turns than him. It's weird. We actually find the scenes too.
Oh yeah,
That's another thing.
but we're stalking him.
Yeah, when we're on the scene first. So the plan, I did some research on the encryption for St. Paul. Like Minneapolis came out with a dashboard that's pretty much worthless.
Yeah,
St. Paul's not even doing that.
and it's a half hour late.
Yeah, this St. Paul's not even doing that. We can do data requests. The trick is how do we know what to data request if we don't know what the calls are? For transparency.
You gotta have ESPN or WGN or whatever that
That's
is.
279-266.
So you don't know what you're going to data request, but you have to fill a data request for it.
Yeah,
Yeah. For transparency.
I'm just gonna need a blanket.
Port Disorderly, Victoria, and Randolph were two parties that are refusing to leave callers who were maybe intoxicated.
That's a long way away.
Hopefully they have a camera in there. And they'll post
Pamela
it.
would like to know if we can get a Leering Center drive-by.
That's Minneapolis. It's on the other side of the river.
Yeah.
And that's heavily monitored now.
274.
I did see a video where they're apparently calling the cops on people now over there and saying they have firearms and they're pointing them at people and they're threatening to shoot them and all these things. So
And you don't threaten, you just do it.
that's that's what the Luring Center is telling the cops. So then they respond code over there. So people have already started doing data requests on those 911 calls. Because,
I love how somebody broke in, but the sheetrock is cut from the inside.
well, that's Nokomis. That's the Nokomis Daycare Center with the $2,400 glasses.
Ah,
621. 621.
I like how they just
I took that suspicious that I'm all from Sam.
cut underneath the outlet perfectly.
Yeah.
They didn't. In all my years of doing contracting,
Would you like a sweat back?
I've never been able to cut a hole that clean.
Just want to break for an AWI with 306 copies on 83rd Street East.
if you had over $1 million for tools, maybe you could.
It's true. I wonder if they use Milwaukee tools.
360. 360.
What's an AWI?
Copy. 360. Copy last.
Something while intoxicated.
2042. Wait, yeah,
AWI scanner, what is they do? I don't know, somebody Google it.
30 minutes. 2042.
Where are you taking us?
You're in Roseville now.
I know the roads are smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. This side of the road.
Well, this side is Roseville, that side is St. Paul.
Yeah, I know. So on our way back, it's gonna
Remember
be
that call?
horrible. Yeah.
We're there. You can take a left at the lights.
That's quality insurance.
Why would the meth lab have personnel files?
Yeah, you know what's screwed up?
I seriously don't think they're smart enough to run a meth lab.
Someone broke into my office and took all of my
Tax information.
all my tax information. Yeah, that I definitely did not owe the government any money though, so it works out.
Well, I texted a friend that same one I sent you, and she's like, I was supposed to write things down. Nope, didn't see a thing.
I mean, it's comical, right? It's just, I don't care what political side you're on. It's just, this whole thing is a joke. Here's the thing. Let's hopefully 2026, Minnesota doesn't make global headlines, okay? This is like going to be the end of it.
It's a little late for that.
Is it? This is the last one.
Let's have the next squad block off Earl, eastbound traffic, up there.
Earl and 3rd?
That's way over
Copy,
there.
363, you copy?
I mean, we were just there, but
Can I head back that way, or
yeah, we will.
keep going this way, or
Yeah.
U-turn? Okay.
363, do you copy?
Yeah,
We
Tango Bravo, Charlie 537.
Tango Bravo.
Okay.
Isn't that Bob's plane?
2044.
Wow, East B40's right here.
That's what I thought.
But they just fixed it. That's why they had to.
Oh yeah, we got to slow it down. We took the speed
360,
bumps.
can we also get a reference, block as well?
What do you ask for?
I don't.
363.
You also have Papa X-ray Bravo 539.
Send the plate.
Pulled over or what? Holy shit. They got like a suburban limo. That'd be a cool limo that you could actually get into.
363, you can stay clear.
Copy, thank you.
Left to the next light.
I think this is down here is where the officer involved shooting was, wasn't it? Where the officer got shot?
When?
Like 3 years ago?
And he jumped into the lake?
No, the guy was hit behind the car. Is that where? I think that's, no. You said left, right?
Yep.
No, it wasn't here.
Somalians are the worst drivers. Worse than Asian females.
No, you're just stereotyping.
No, I'm stating facts.
I've seen my fair share of white people that are horrible drivers too.
Well, yeah, but
I think they're just horrible drivers altogether. I don't think that's like. I think that's just general.
Sog doesn't think that Bob is going to go encrypted. He talks like he's.
There's no plans for Ramsey County sheriffs to be encrypted.
Don't be sorry. Every question is valid.
77.
Oh, what happened to their camera?
177.
They got tagged too many times.
Shoulder now, because I always see reported on now. Copy, 2037.
Susie.
So we might be switching to Friday nights.
Following Big Show.
Well, no.
Beating Big Show to scenes.
Yeah.
But if he's going up St. Paul's radio, because he can still hear it.
That's still a violation of the CJIS Act, the federal guidelines. So, not like Bob cares about following laws, but. So you won't tell you the address? He'll just go to the address?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He won't tell you, he'll just show you.
For officer safety and for victim safety?
No, for his educational broadcast.
Oh, that's right.
61 July, 194. Copy, 2048. 176, 13 take the domestic on Graham, most familiar.
So that's the whole like excuse they're using. It's for CJIS. So
Copy, squad 24.
basically what they're saying is
194.
there's certain data that's protected. Social security numbers.
176, 48 domestic, 725 Graham. Tom's boyfriend is leaving, house keys and leaving. It looks like Tom's calling back, refusing to answer further questions. Says she will leave when the officers arrive, and the male is Nate Tyson.
What?
The male's name is Tyson,
Yeah, but
and he's wanting to leave, or he wants her to leave.
she said he was picking up his keys, but
Yeah.
it's not much of a domestic if he wants out.
What's the stop?
You can tell me 10. 184.
Good news for the weather tomorrow. We're only
Copy
getting
184,
sleet
third.
and freezing rain.
Wonderful, copy. Thank you.
Your governor and your mayor
24 unit.
and half of Minnesota's in the international news now because of the Boulder Dash. The Somalians are doing something like 20 billion in fraud.
I think it's 9
Well-
9 billion.
Well,
262.
I wouldn't doubt 20 billion because
Minnesota Plate Bank. Sierra Delta 604.
3 years ago we had a $16 billion surplus. Now we're $6 billion in a hole. Property taxes are going up to cover the fraud and the bullshit and everything else.
Copy, you see whatever you're for. I don't know as much mark off.
Now the My Pillow guy's running against Tampon Timmy.
Westbound what?
363, can you get started for the AWI to assist with blocking traffic?
AWI blocking
I
traffic.
don't know what an AWI is. That's a,
367, I'll take that to 363.
what is an AWI?
I don't know. Hang on.
Accident with injury?
Could be. Blocking traffic, that does make sense.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Squad 169, they have EC, GOC.
Adults with incapacity.
536 Snelling Avenue at the Holcomb Henry Funeral Home. 2 people in the parking lot on the side of the building are refusing to leave at 2050.
Oh,
Jesus.
well, good thing I have my sway guard bolts replaced. That's what was broken last weekend when we were out. Not last, was it last weekend or the weekend before?
Weekend before.
Yeah.
It was Christmas. Actually, we did do Santa Watch.
Yeah, we did do Santa Watch. We didn't see him. I think you were shot down.
Detained. Association of Workplace Investigators. GWI lawyer explains. Ashland. Yeah, Googling did not help.
Yeah.
But accident with injuries does sound
It's just a
plausible.
different. That's just a different type of call I've never heard before.
Squad 180 and 184. 1665 Montreal Avenue for an assault. Original cop is a lifter advising he picked up someone that was crying and stated something about family and then hit cop in the head. And additional caller is stating that their girlfriend was attacked by a Uber driver. It's going to be a black male, 40s, average build, as seen wearing a white hat. And caller stated that the Uber driver is currently in front of the address.
See, this is critical information that definitely needs to be hidden from the public.
Yeah. Adult walking intoxicated.
I don't think so. Could be. I don't see him blocking off a whole road for it, though. St. Paul barely blocks off roads for car accidents that are blocking the road.
Fisherman in a box.
Squad 180, correction. The girlfriend is currently inside the house at the address and will be waiting for officers. Unknown location for the Uber driver at this time.
Is he not going to get a 5-star review?
I'm thinking maybe not.
2053.
Take a right at next light.
Maybe 1.5. He did get him to the location, right? At least he deserves 1.5.
Well, And then they're all belligerent and refuse to get out of the
I think that
cars.
was a different call, wasn't it?
Well,
That's just
if they were drunk and belligerent and refused to get out of the Uber, and the Uber driver beat the hell out of somebody, that the continuity is blowing.
It does seem like it.
Case number is
Are you a detective?
No,
001492.
I probably should be though.
You could be. Nothing like driving with your brights on.
Fisherman says, "Howdy, front seaters." Yeah, that's another thing I never understood. I've never had a positive experience in the backseat of a police vehicle.
Apparently, there's a lot of people that are proud to be in the backseat of a police car.
I'm not one of them. Happy birthday, Wanda!
Hey, Wanda's here. Happy birthday, Wildlife Wanda. There's a sheriff?
Is Jason gonna sing for you?
No,
No?
no. It's copywritten. Yeah.
Who owns the Beatles version now?
I have no idea.
399.
Can't do my call, but then he's called us.
Did Ramsey County change their graphics to like Hennepin County style? Because it looked like a Hennepin County Sheriff's Department.
Was it Ghost Graphics?
No, it wasn't Ghost Graphics, but it was black with
With the white door? And...
no, it had the like the big star on it.
Oh,
Looked like Hennepin County Sheriffs.
maybe he's just out of his jurisdiction.
Could have been over here picking someone up.
Could be. We got a new fire station here.
No, this is a nice fire station. Is that with the electric fire truck?
I don't know. The old fire station is across the street, though.
I followed a guy, I think he's a chief with St. Paul, and he goes all over. He lives in Maple Grove.
Did you get cake, Wanda? Actually, it's not the suspension. It's the different mount that bounces with the truck.
Or this one's shaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I did try to get a better mount that actually has a shock absorber
363.
and a spring, but unfortunately it fell off.
This is a report, median income, 346 Cleveland Avenue, Southwest at New Brighton. Once your report being strangled by a male multiple times over the last 6 months. He is not on scene, but is known to carry firearms. He's now texting the victim, threatening to show up at the address. New Brighton has been advised.
That was 6th. 3rd would be the next light up here.
363. I'm currently at the juvenile incident on Hazelwood. Can you send another spot, please?
Okay, we don't.
I will
wanna
put
do-
it back into pending and assign you the juvenile incident 2057.
It's a nice area right in here, I've heard.
It was better.
I mean, after the shooting happened, it kind of
Well, it's
eliminated some.
3 ruffians off the.
Oh, there we are.
Holy crap! Found it.
Oh, the Metro Transit bus station got taken out.
Oops.
I did it again. Oh wait, no, that's a song.
Oh, yeah, I think that's copyrighted too.
Yeah.
I hate those people that wait till the very last second to signal.
You know, I'd love to.
You can come up here with the sheet.
I wanted to stop where they stop, but you know.
Yeah. Just would be shitty anywhere here.
Can we go all the way down here or no?
I don't believe it connects with anything. There's a
Dead end.
baseball field down there and
Damn baseball fields.
recreational areas. What the hell?
It's not the St. Paul shooting range, is it?
No. That's over off of Arlington and
Here comes
Right.
is that
St.
PD?
Paul.
Get down here. we?
Well, yeah, I believe there's a cross street, but I don't think it's going to lead you back to 3rd Street.
All right, so
And Jason might have to take a walk here to get some decent coverage in this one.
I don't really want to walk.
Yeah,
That's the
see the damn baseball field's in the way.
fucking baseball field. There's way too many public things to do around here. Okay.
Is this Venezuela? No. We've been.
You would think.
This road has not been plowed in days.
It got plowed
Wait. Can
4 years ago.
we can get to 3rd Street.
I think we
Haha.
can. That street got plowed 2 months ago on the first snow. Okay, same with this street.
No, it's Iran.
No, we don't have that much oil here.
Both will be free eventually.
You know what? I don't know if we can actually get through here.
I'm thinking we can.
Maybe.
There's 3rd Street. Yeah, you can take a left and get up as far as you can if you want.
I think there's no. Is there another street over there we can get like a side shot this way? You think?
No, because you got the schoolyard there.
Damn schools, parks,
Schools and baseball fields. I mean, what the hell?
So, but I can park on the left side maybe. Or... Is there a driveway up there?
You might have to do a 21.5-point turnaround.
Bus stop?
There's. I'm not even sure where the entrance to the school is.
Yeah. Can we
It's
get?
blocked off.
Can we get in the entrance of the school?
No, his ass end is right in front of it.
Damn.
But there is a driveway that you can use there.
There's a driveway. Is that an alley?
Nope, that's a gated thing for the.
Oh, that's fine. We can park there. I'm gonna try and turn this around.
Is that a sidewalk?
There's something. Oh, there's a street there. How do we get to that street?
I don't know. How did we pass it?
Be nice if we get into the school.
Nope. Well,
You know, we're here. Now we're gonna leave.
yeah. Other than the car up there, that's
Yeah, it's smushed up pretty good. It took out.
pretty well toast.
I got a King Road 4.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
We're streets. He would know exactly how to get the good shot.
Google Maps is my friend. Google Maps is not infallible. But if you take a right and another right and find the first right, that street's got to exist somewhere right there.
Can we get to the school from this left?
No.
360.
360.
Yeah, getting here for so.
Gang half, take 4.
Okay, this should be a dead end because that's stupid
Four.
baseball field. Yep.
So the camera's mount is mount.
As soon as he shot, I don't know.
This one?
Yes.
The camera mount is mounted to my laptop stand. So it's not very, like, it's secure, it's just not 100%. But I think we're gonna have to-
United Minnesota. Bravo, Victor, 283. There's no apologies. Thank you.
zip tie that thing to the...
I don't know. It drops.
Oh, you gotta... Yeah, there's twisty things. So.
Oops. No, not that one. Ah,
Any light?
no. That's not it.
Uh-oh. Ralphie did it.
Did you pass the street there?
No.
Okay, then. Take a right.
But something's going on here.
Yeah, this twisty here doesn't do anything.
No, this on the... If that... Is that it?
No.
Was it behind the clamp?
It's just real slidey.
Because these are twisties and they lock.
Yeah. Well, this
There's one behind the clamp, so you might have to undo the clamp. Pull over.
Yeah, take a right and then the right. That street should take us down to get the view we're looking for.
So I have to like...
Take a right. Right. Yep, that's the view we're looking for.
Alright, let's pray we turn. Hey, look, this is the street we're looking for.
Susie. There's a tree in the way.
Yeah, there's someone with a little kid. So it looks like 2 adults and a very minor child, like toddler age.
And medics are leaving, so good news is they're okay. This is 3rd and... What does that sign say?
Tell? T-E-L-L, I think. T-E-L-L.
Tell.
Tell.
Okay. Third Street, right across from Mounds Park School. The call was
AWI?
AWI, accident with injuries.
So apparently AWI is an accident with injuries. We learned something new tonight.
That's what we're going to conclude. And they took out the bus shelter and then spun out, and they were blocking traffic. And as soon as the minor child is off scene, we'll try to get a better shot of it.
007?
Bravo 007.
Whoa.
Wow, we got a
You can
007.
mark this assisted St. Thomas details clear. Mark clear of SB Jack 3. Have a good night.
Man, that's why we're encrypting the radios in St. Paul. We got 007.
108.
Yes, this is the AWI.
Can you really even see here?
Well, not any faces or anything.
All right, I think we're okay. There we go.
There's a tree in the way of the actual vehicle.
I think once fire clears, we'll... So, they said that the car... Look at the hands. Okay, so the car was coming from inside the school building and then went this way.
It couldn't have.
That's what they were pointing.
Because the bus shelter is gone and the vehicle is here, so...
I think the car was coming over... Well, I don't know. Because it looks like the bus... Well, we'll see once they kind of clear up a little bit.
Sean!
You want to back up or pull forward more?
I would be forward just a little bit.
270.
Crazy Ryan, adult female, 2124 Ruby Street.
That light is killing me with the shot of the car, but bright light, bright light. Yeah, I did see that. Actually, I heard that happen, and I walked over to see it. They absolutely creamed that bus shelter.
You know, I would think that the cops would block off the intersection right here so people had a way to go around instead of turning around in the middle of a street. Or on this side of the school parking lot so you can
Yep.
turn in. And...
Now you're making sense.
I know, I'm thinking.
Did you read my shirt?
I shouldn't be thinking. That's what gets me in trouble.
Did you read my shirt?
No.
Common sense is like deodorant. Those who need it most never use it.
Hey, I'm starting a daycare. Do you want to work for me?
Yeah,
It pays like about $1 million a year.
I'm down.
Okay.
What are the hours?
It's 1:35 a.m.
Okay.
to 1:36 a.m.
Oh yeah, I'm up for that.
Okay. We're gonna have like 99.5 kid capacity though.
Okay.
Okay.
How many are actually going to be enrolled?
Oh, 99.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many are actually going to show up?
I don't know.
I dropped my child off promptly at 2 p.m. and I picked him up at 10 p.m.
It's gonna be for toddlers though.
Oh,
Yeah.
those are the best.
You know, honestly, I wouldn't mind having a daycare.
My statement to employees is I don't pay you to think.
176.
176.
All right, sound effects and everything.
With our comps, the apartment 321 doesn't exist.
Get out of the street.
176, that's the negative.
Well, there's the bumper.
Hey, they found something.
Oop, he just ripped it empty off.
I mean, it goes in the car. Oh, look at that. They're blocking off the street where I said they should block off the street so people can actually
Maybe they're
maneuver.
watching.
I'm surprised we haven't been harassed because we're in the UC vehicle tonight.
I found out something actually kind of flattering today.
You have a secret admirer?
Our buddy Mike Ernster actually watches the stream.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike, if you're on here, I actually had so if you guys remember, in fact, it popped up into my memories that he retired a year ago. So I talked to him Friday, so yesterday. He works for the BCA now as one of their public information officers.
Can you please Sierra Tango X-ray 318 to the call?
And he
Copy, 2112.
What the hell happened over here?
car accident, took out the bus stop.
Damn!
Yeah.
They
Must be that-
they
he must have can't drive.
Well, we're hauling way too fast.
Yeah, slid on some of that black ass ice.
Is that racist?
No.
Mary, see the problem with Minnesota drivers is this white crap falls from the sky every year and they just forget how to drive.
The fire truck's messing with the police car.
Fuck out of the way, man.
Yeah. What the hell you doing?
Tow truck is here already. First decent view of the car we got. That was the rear bumper that he ripped off. Okay.
Squad 169.
Man, they're just in the way.
Totally.
2319 7th Street West at the Highland Chateau Healthcare Center for ADFC. male was trying to get into the building and is not a resident. Callers
I mean, I could.
thinks that the subject is under the influence of something. It's going to be a black male, 20 years old, 5'7", thin build, costume, wearing a jean jacket and jean pants.
I could jump out of the truck and get some shots, but I don't think it's really critical because.
No, we got a decent.
Oh, is it decent?
We got a decent shot of the car.
I can't see it. I have to look on your phone to see the. Oh, okay. Oh, it went small.
Copy 169, you are clear.
Yeah, so I was talking to Mike.
Copy, thanks, guys.
And it's kind of nice. We're catching up.
114.
Old time, good times and stuff,
Bravo 107, UT.
Copy, have a good night.
We were talking about how it's a little bit different working for the state versus like the city. But all his press releases. Yeah, it was good times catching up with Mike. I really enjoyed Mike when he was working at MNH because he'd always give us the intel. and
insider information.
Yeah, I mean, like even when I was with Steve, right? Like we'd just run by and we're like, hey, hey, do you get that address? Because we didn't, we missed the address or something, and then he'd look it up on the computer.
Any word on the stabbing of that lady today?
Stabbing on a lady today
I didn't see anything about it.
in St. Paul.
Has Linders
270.
relearned his ABCs yet?
I advise 266 and 282 Tango.
Yeah. When I was in Florida, I learned to
Someone
drive ultra defensively. I used to drive a 90 Geo Metro.
Versus a white Grand Cherokee.
Copy, will be around. You know the extent of the injuries.
In Florida, the speed limit sign is a mere suggestion.
Yeah.
I was going down Gulf Coast Highway.
Tango, you can put this caller in pen and then whip back 169.
Had some blue-haired lady that couldn't see over the dash in a white caddy in a right lane westbound. I was in a left lane
176,
westbound.
You can put me on that. I'm not seeing anybody so far.
She went to make a U-turn at 55 miles an hour. Didn't bother to look at the other side or what was behind her. Cut me off. Damn near got creamed by an F-150 on the other side and just kept going like nothing happened.
Oh yeah.
Hey, my Geo Metro is a glorified go-kart and I beat the piss out of that thing.
So from MN Crime, grandfather accused of sexual abuse of a 4-year-old while babysitting. This is a St. Paul man is facing criminal sexual conduct.
Squad 169, unknown direction of travel for the suspect vehicle, accomplished traveling westbound.
According to Maplewood, police were called on December 27th.
176, if you still have a comp on the line, can we get a better location?
Oh
We're not
wow,
seeing anybody.
that's a lot of reading. I went to
Abram.
Quality Learning Center, so I didn't. My reads are not good.
Your Leering Center?
My reads aren't that good anymore.
Squad 176, comp is advising just west of the location on 7th.
Chapel, double X.
Burnsville, apparently there's a crash at 42 and 5. Emergency crews are out with a car that's all crunched up.
164. You pull under myself back pending. I still gotta add commas.
1 hour.
Accidentally.
Around 5:30 p.m., emergency crews responded to a driver struck a pedestrian in Wayzata. Possible life-threatening injuries.
176, I believe I found them. We're going to be on 7 and Wheeler.
Black's County, by Highway 47 and
7th and Wheeler.
320th Street. Authorities are searching for a missing hunter after he
176,
failed
can you add
to return
Foxtrot,
Saturday.
Romeo Lima 039?
Copy.
So,
I'm looking. I'm just.
is he going to snatch this thing from the front or the back?
He's probably gonna pull it up from the back. Champlain police are asking the public's help.
176, can
Okay.
you also add standby?
Locating an endangered missing woman and child. That's the.
Mike Romeo Charlie 364.
If you guys have information, contact
Copy.
Champlin PD. Oh, screen went away.
Did we know if this is a open business or vacant perhaps?
Yeah, he did snatch it from the front.
Oh, he's pulling it from the front?
Okay.
Mike Romeo Charlie 364.
Copy.
Oh, okay. South St. Paul. Here we go.
Zep says he's going to load it sideways so he can get 3 on by the end of the night.
He's got 2 more to pick up. South St. Paul officers and medics, this was 6 hours ago, are on scene.
176.
So it's not St. Paul, it's South St. Paul. A different city.
24 for minutes. She's just complaining of minor neck pain.
Victim with multiple stab wounds, including the face and neck.
Minor neck pain. 21.
Near a bus stop on the west side.
169 to 177.
On the west side of St. Paul.
And you still have an outstanding vehicle.
So I guess it happened in the west side of St. Paul?
Negative. The second vehicle is on scene. That is the
That's
Mike Romeo Charlie
reckless
364.
speculation.
The victim is a woman in her mid-50s who was found
Have you flew down
with
there.
lacerations to the forehead and neck, with bruises.
I do not believe that has
Abrasions.
changed. There's no jaywalking anymore.
There's never been jaywalking. There's pedestrian in the roadway.
Yeah, well,
No update on that though.
Blue was saying when he lived in Minneapolis, pedestrians, even children, didn't have the right of way. Has this changed?
I mean,
Not that I'm aware of.
if you have a 6,000-pound vehicle coming at a 100 or 200-pound person, I'm pretty sure the vehicle's going to win every time.
Well, it was like when I was watching White T-shirt.
176.
Yeah.
Can you just update medics that there is a second patient complaining of minor left side pain?
Vehicle versus pedestrian calls. I'm always rooting for the pedestrian.
There's always help. There's always hope. You don't win a lot of money on lottery tickets, do you?
No, I did win $4 on the Powerball.
I did too. I played 3 times with $4 on each ticket.
Stewie wants to know if anybody does anybody know Bob and Pat are working tonight. Would be good to see them from a different angle. See, Stewie, the problem with that is Bob runs from any camera he does not control.
Yeah, Bob's an interesting character. Sad thing is I supported him when he first started. I really did. And then he decided to not like that support, I guess. Duluth cop no longer works for Duluth PD.
SA1?
Yep. He'll probably fight it and get his job back like the other Duluth cop that did the same thing.
Well, they've investigated themselves thoroughly and found that they did nothing wrong.
I did talk to Steve, Capital Transparency, so I think
Is he going back out or what?
yeah, we might do it right. Well, now that we're going encrypted, I mean,
Shout out says we got to know Bob, found out way too much.
yeah, we found out way too much on Bob.
Even his numbers are down by 50%.
I wasn't out for a year and I actually gained followers. Tell me how that, or a year and a half, I think, and I gained followers.
Action Alice has been relegated to the basement.
Yeah, we don't know where he is. No one knows where he is. Man, the cameras are still, it's been all night.
He must have really screwed up to be go from main character syndrome to non-existent.
There's the toe slip.
It's kind of cute looking.
It's dark out and we're pretty far away.
And I don't have my glasses on.
And you don't have your glasses on.
Who's running against Bob in the sheriff election? I don't care, but he's got my vote.
We got a new mayor in St. Paul now.
Jelly Joe is still about. It was funny that Bob had some new victim I don't think
62 log plate Gulf Sierra 286.
it was a couple of nights ago.
Copy.
I would vote for Shout Out Girls for sure.
I could go back to school and get my criminal justice run for sheriff.
Wonder if the tow truck driver's waiting for the fluids to run out so it doesn't get his truck dirty.
Could be. They're probably frozen.
That squad coming up. Do you want to go on the other side of this? We'll check it from here.
Copy.
Oh, look at what Mary said.
Oh, wow. That's the hard R.
Yeah, you'll forgive me if I don't read that one out loud.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, you can approve the comment unless someone else approved it.
They usually get it before I do. Yep,
Yeah.
somebody got it. Probably Shout Out. She's really quick with those.
Yeah, I know. When I was actually paying attention to my chat, I try and approve them, and everyone else already approved it.
There's Presso with Rancor. Show some love. Hit that thumbs up.
I have a gimbal now too.
Subscribe if you haven't yet.
I spent a lot of money in camera gear.
Should probably get out more often.
I should, huh? Yeah. I think I got like $1,000 in different mounts, gears. I got a new tripod that goes like 7 feet.
Wow, a
90
new
some
high
inches.
capacity tripod.
Yeah,
You know,
with
those intimidate the hell out of the cops.
with extensions.
Ooh, are those legal?
No, well, it's a gray area in Minnesota, but New York and
Mark!
California they're illegal.
What's up, buddy? I'm missing hockey for this, so
622.
how much was your gimbal?
No,
Because
I mean, we're
the
going to
one I
have to reach
got
out to
was only like
security directly
$75.
so you can try and guide us into where
My gimbal is a Hohum, I think it's called.
We just keep officers.
Sounds exciting.
M7, but it has it has a slight telescope to it, so it like extends, and it has motion tracking.
Vibe with Mike's got a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the problem is I had to get one big enough that it can support my bigger phone.
Big phone, are you compensating for something?
No, it's not the phone, it's the case. Come on. Jeez, Ralphie. Bring your mind up from the sewer into the gutter.
If it weren't for the gutter, my mind would be homeless.
Oh, we got a second tow.
Well,
But
there are hazard lights on
Actually,
the
have a
curb there.
suicidal party who tried to hurt herself with a knife. Her sister removed it, but medics are being
I don't know if we
notified.
can get to... Yeah, there's some hazards.
Is there two cars? There's a second car.
So the accident must have happened on 3rd and Earl. They took out the bus shelter and just kind of spun their way halfway down the block. Some more reckless speculation for you guys.
Although, shout out, we need to talk because I have an idea for us kind of not necessarily getting around the encryption, but getting us radio traffic. So with this radio,
Oh,
we can communicate all over the city. So it won't be police radio traffic, but people can get in touch with us via radio. So basically, anything on Citizen. There's a new app. Oh, I have to get you shout out. I have to get you that app. I have to get you that app too, Ralphie.
Citizen?
No,
Oh,
it's like Citizen, but it's kind of better, and it's free.
Well, it's not exactly getting around the encryption. It's just being able to communicate.
Well, there's
Oh,
transparency.
dude,
Oh, there's no back end of that car.
that ass end is gone, man.
Was there supposed to be a back end on that car?
Yeah,
I think it started with a back end.
I believe it did. So the other car smacked that one into the bus shelter and
Spun her around a bunch of times.
then halfway down the block. Holy crap.
Let's That's pretty interesting. For a street, you're only supposed to, what, 25 on?
Yeah.
It's a pretty good impact.
Well,
for
3rd Street has always been a drag strip. People go unreasonably fast on it.
I mean,
Like that one accident just up 3rd Street that Steve covered.
oh, yeah.
They took out the fence and ended up in dude's yard. And
Yeah.
who voted for encryption? Not a damn person.
Nope.
Typing and M&Ms do not go well together. You know what does go well together is when you go to somebody's party, you take every kind of M&M you can find and every kind of Skittle you can find and you put them in the same bowl. And people that aren't paying attention, they take a whole handful and throw them in their mouth. They're like, oh my fucking, what is...
Do you mix up the M&Ms like regular M&Ms, peanut M&Ms?
Yeah, you mix up all the M&Ms
Yeah.
and all the Skittles in the bowl. And
You really get to taste the rainbow.
oh my God, it's horrible. But it's
Sharon, he's car
funny
able
as
to
fuck.
break to assist medics. 1266 Hazelwood Unit 203. Burn assault report. Suspects GOA.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that car like came with a rear end, and now it's just gone.
Technically, it's still there.
I mean, yeah, it's in the back seat now.
Yeah.
Bringing car for an assault report.
I mean, I thought it was funny when you ripped the bumper off, but
Great.
Yeah.
it wasn't much holding it on in the first place.
At least this side of the back of the car is not there anymore. St. Paul was, I think, the first. St. Paul Fire was the first agency to get Rosenbauer, which is in Pine City, made fire trucks, and it's electric, kind of electric hybrid. And then I think Roseville has got the second one in the state.
So, on an extended scene, what happens when the battery dies? Like that one.
Information squads on the
House
northeast
fire in
side of the
Montante,
building. There's an exterior door. It looks like there's footprints in the snow. It looks like someone exited out that door and jumped the fence and went out.
There's a diesel
The
generator.
computer capture whoever was security, they said north and west is what they described as where they saw someone jump the fence. Do you see a EV access point at all over?
So basically, what they do is they.
There's no number on the door. The door is orange, but it does say this place is basically monitored by video camera.
See, this is technical traffic that should be encrypted.
And we'll probably
I can't believe they're
record it.
airing all this. But yeah, no, there's a generator that'll kick on.
Got it?
I know.
382.
382.
And how does it do in cold weather?
Does okay.
Battery life sucks in cold,
No, because it's preconditioned in a warm fire station.
but it doesn't stay in a warm first.
No, but they're lithium iron phosphate batteries, not lithium ion. So they do better in cold weather. And there's a lot more technology. They've gotten way better. Even the Teslas have gotten better. The problem is you have to know how to use them, right? Like,
Kings just scored again.
it's kind of in the same concept of diesels in cold weather. You know, you just
Let them warm up.
let them warm up and they're fine. You just have to, it's not unleaded, right? You just got to know how to use it.
Small 360.
360.
Emergency Rider Bell Mail 974 Avenue.
Copy.
So I put a tail light flasher in so it flashes the brake reverse on the truck. What I failed to realize, there's no diode in that. So when I put the truck in reverse, it turned on all my lights in the rear. That was interesting. That was good times there. I mean, people knew when I was backing up, though. They knew. Oh, there's your bumper.
I got a friend that drives a Prius, and when she puts it in reverse, it beeps inside the car, not outside the car.
Makes sense. Let the driver know they're in reverse.
That's the important person that knows.
It's like my side-by-side I have, right? I feel like that's the same size as a Prius.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said it's pretty worthless in the snow.
Yeah, not my side-by-side. I got like push-button
Yeah, I
four-wheel
know,
drive.
but the Prius is... I mean, I drove my Geo Metro in the worst of the snow to when I was plowing and blowing snow and stuff, and I never had a problem with it.
You know what I found? I found a Geo Tracker down south. Should we go down there and go pick it up for you?
No, I just got to go to Prescott and pick up a GMC.
How about an Amigo? Remember that commercial?
Needs a Suzuki Samurai.
I might have someone that might have a bike if you want one.
The Suzuki Samurai? That little, like, Geo... It looked like a Geo Tracker.
Oh, yeah. No, I
Remember
was
that-
thinking like a motorcycle.
That little sumbitch that rolls over.
Hey. If it didn't kill you, it probably should have. No airbags, seatbelts, like, didn't barely work.
Kelly says those Samurais were a riot.
Should we get an electric vehicle to drive around in so we're environmentally friendly?
Let me check my list and see if I give a fuck about that today.
Okay.
No, I do not.
All right. Still debating on getting that diesel pickup. So I found out states still do emissions control and not like California, like other states.
Streets! Reckless speculation says that the ass end of this car is missing, so the single hazard light that you see up here apparently rear-ended this one,
And there's no bus stop anymore.
and there's no bus stop anymore. So
This motor vehicle theft report. Sounds like this guy got his keys stolen in a robbery last night. Just a simple robbery. And then the suspects came back and stole the car today. His friend told him he saw the vehicle today near 285 East Baker Street, so I'm going to go check the area if somebody wants to join me.
How far is that?
285 East Baker Street. Erickson that ties it up.
262.
266. Okay.
Copy. And I'm sorry, 262, did you want to be on the motor vehicle stuff still?
Yep, just keep me on this call, please.
Copy.
It is over on the west side.
Oh, was it west? It came on east.
It's over on the west side.
266,
Across
62.
the river, down 52 to
Mid-Arkansas.
down 52.
Oh, on
to,
like the south, across the river.
Yeah.
Copy, thank you.
Yeah, we're not going to that.
Okay. Yeah. So back to trying to explain this to streets. Apparently,
We know that one car,
this
their rear end
vehicle
is.
the rear end is in the back seat,
Yeah.
and we can't quite get a shot of the one behind the tree with the hazard light on. But I'm guessing that one rear-ended this one into the bus stop, and they spun and worked their way halfway down the block, most of the way down this block anyway.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was funny. I didn't notice the ass end of that car missing until they put it up on the truck.
Yeah, Ralphie was surprised. He knew the bumper was missing.
Yeah, I watched him rip the bumper off.
Bumper cover for those mechanics that watch.
Sherlock Holmes lived on Baker Street for what it's worth.
That's
hey.
very true.
Only if you ever read the books by Arthur Conan Doyle. Reading books?
Look,
Who does that?
we went to Quality Learning Center, okay?
Leering Center?
Learning Center?
Leering.
Our reads aren't that good.
Words are hard. There was only one meat wagon on scene when we got here.
Took me forever to learn how to sound out the.
New message. No. I would stop in and see her work occasionally.
Now what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Wait.
Look what my buddy Jojo said. I love her. She's awesome. Went to the emergency room 5 times. They still can't see anything wrong.
I wonder why. State Patrol's not encrypted.
Ooh ha ha text message. The State Patrol is not encrypted.
No.
Wait,
MTax,
why are we tipping it backwards again?
LTax. I don't.
He's too lazy to lift the shovel all the way up there?
Maybe they're throwing the shit in the car.
Well, what's left of it.
Well, those little small pieces.
Well, he's got the shovel and the broom out.
See, I was in the fire department. We'd sweep it up with them.
69 will be out with one of McDonald's for later.
Copy. 2139.
Oh wow, that vehicle's mangled. I hope it's not a daycare vehicle because the kids wouldn't get there Monday.
Don't forget the white lady that was in charge of feeding our future.
Copy.
That somehow now is linked to, what, 64 of these daycare centers?
Yes, shout out. Ooh ha ha text message.
Is she doing that on purpose now?
Yes.
Okay. I do enjoy that.
Yeah, somebody at a meeting had that same notification.
Sure like to play with those tactical hand grips a lot.
Yes, Streets, his scanner will be useless in St. Paul after that too.
Well, kind of.
Well, for the most part.
And then the streets, there's no plan for St. Paul to do even a dashboard or anything. There's still, last I heard, is you're going to have to do data request, except you won't know what's going on to do data request for transparency.
She's laughing at me now.
That me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I'm doing it on purpose.
I have a job to do tomorrow, so it depends on how late we're going to be out tonight. Might be on how late I'll be at my job tomorrow.
On the bright side, the front of the car is fine.
You know, not even needing buffing or nothing.
So I'm guessing he's not the one that hit the bus shelter.
Unless they hit it in reverse.
No, somebody hit his ass end and then probably ended up in the bus shelter and then cut it. I don't know.
I still want to know how you do that much damage at 25 miles an hour.
Streets sent them a hell of an email earlier giving them an earful.
That's fair. You have the right to redress your government.
Yeah, it's covered in the First Amendment.
Squad 342.
We don't believe in that in Minnesota, okay?
All right, lady, get the hell out of the way.
Everything.
All right, now we can see the...
Now we'll actually get a shot of the second car.
So we determined that the rear end of that car is gone.
Squad 175 and 178.
Definitely.
And we're not even detectives.
175.
Mangled.
I am a self-proclaimed YouTube
227
journalist.
Aurora Avenue, University Dale Equipment Support, a DOC male that has been trespassed.
Now don't back up.
Came back and is out of it on the second
Move
level.
it, lady.
Deceased and medics are en route. It's gonna be
And they tell me I'm in the way.
175
No,
received.
come on. No, this way. Ah,
179.
2143.
Are we still keeping the road blocked off?
apparently. Oh, she learned from Bob. The 21.5 point turnaround. Are you staying? Are you going? What are you doing?
Flashy lights. I want to go down by the bus stop.
I know, but we're trying to see what this tow truck. The tow truck decided to go back up some. Are they giving him the bus stop, or
Are they loading parts of the bus stop in there?
I don't know.
We got the Metro Transit supervisor down there.
Well, there's also the 63 stuck there.
Let me see if I can get a little bit more info.
Squad 169, just checking status.
So the app is called Crime Radar.
Copy, 2144.
How many bricks on this side of the building?
They're all intact.
I don't know. Here's a good bob shot of a brick wall.
And the tree? Did you get the tree in there too? You got to look at the tree.
Shit. There's the tree.
There you go. Oh, here comes it. Here comes. Oh, yep. The front end of that definitely has issues.
Mangled. But the taillights are okay.
Tail lights on that one are good.
I believe this scene is cleared.
So let's
Medic 7, for letters at Earl Street and 3rd Street East. Accident.
We to a street supervisor.
Squad 175, call is updated, but male is getting aggressive. It's going to be a Sean, black male, 50s, 5'9", average build, last seen wearing a black sweatshirt and a red t-shirt with a brown coat. 2145.
So this is Metro Transit traffic, I think.
3rd Street and Earl Street. For a non-transit accident, that might be blocking eastbound. 46, sir. I will check it out. 46. Joined for life. You can show me 22 if you're doing looking up.
Copy, thank you, 2145.
Okay. And
Are you zoomed in or?
oh yeah. Sorry.
There we go. Now we can go see the.
What's left of the bus shelter?
Yeah.
It's good.
I always love driving through all the glass on the road and car debris.
And that is what is left of it.
260.
Holy shit, dude. I smacked it good.
1 hour to be checking the area. East Baker Street.
But they missed the concrete bench.
They did miss the concrete bench. They definitely get an A.
I'm okay. I got more pieces over here, more pieces over here. I'm not seeing tire tracks up here in the snow. So how the hell did they get down to there?
Airborne? Yeah, here's the tracks here.
Okay, yep. They came up on the curb, took out the bus. Holy shit, dude. Yep, that's gonna need some fixing.
It was definitely a good car accident.
Yeah, Bob was totally pussed out on us at midnight last night. Did the head fake on shout out, so it didn't get no bingo.
Oh, he dipped out early last night?
Janice, we go out. We've been out 3 times in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, I haven't been out in like a year and a half though.
Yeah, because you were working like a dog.
Well, only 16 to 18 hour days.
Only.
It's no excuse.
Only. The street sucks. Go that way.
I was going to the M&H.
Yeah, go to the next
Okay.
light.
I always want to turn down this one. When you say it sucks, like for St. Paul?
And its destination sucks.
Okay, fair.
And Minnehaha take you right there. Oh, there
Oh,
goes.
there it goes. We found it again.
It's like a high-speed chase, dude.
I just remember that one day I called you. I'm like, hey, we have a chase coming in from St. Paul, or from Wisconsin. They're going through St. Paul in like 2 minutes. Where you at? You're like, I'm over here. All right, I picked you up. Well, they drove around St. Paul for a while. Then they went to Minneapolis, and we're in front of the car like 4 times. Literally in front of the car.
Shout out says, yeah, I took a holiday from Binkleport building in just 1 week and I get all this crap about it. Alright, let's see if we can't get a decent view. Oh my, dude. Dude,
That's. Oh, the tire's still there.
muffler's still there.
Muffler. Is that a spare? Under
Um,
there, maybe?
I think that's what's left of the bumper mount.
Wow. That's
I don't know if you've been in Bob's chat much, but he loved Smallians. I'm sure you knew he worked for them and at some capacity when he lost the election. But he's heartbroken now.
179.
Why do Smallians come from warm equatorial climate from Africa and come here?
Standby.
Holy shit, this road sucks. Whee!
I feel like I'm flying in turbulence.
Whee!
Don't they know they have to like brush off their cars?
They are not aware.
Okay. This is top secret information.
Well, he's just going to leave it running until
It melts off?
it's melt. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. It's a good call. I do that too.
I mean, it's not like he's paying for gas.
I pay for my gas.
We did not see Big Show on Christmas Eve. We also did not see Santa. We were looking though.
We did fail on both fronts.
Did you see Bob give 4 gift cards to a drunk Somalian?
179. Rob is attempting to come down to the lobby. Phones.
Copy, thank you.
2150.
I think he was too polite to say he had the leak. Honest and peaceful, they're all pirates. Have you checked your washer fluid? It's a very good question.
Great.
33.
Go ahead and clear this unfounded. You can send me the dimension on the roll.
Yeah, Janice, you might actually like shout outs chat. It's much livelier and we don't
383.
delete
Copy with 367. 1096 Earl.
1096 Earl.
367 copy.
That's close.
274.
274.
Can you change this to an 8 please?
Copy.
Sure, Janice, what you got?
And 175, 179. Comp is stating that they are at the Dale Street entrance.
We copy.
2150.
Listen, 5, you can just have that for 1, 2.
Copy.
Wild and Kings are tied at 2 after 2 periods.
mini tacos.
Ooh.
The only other place I've ever had these are Quick Trip. Every trip.
Sure. Get the crunchy ones. I ain't got no teeth. Don't get my teeth till Wednesday.
I mean, you just break off the crunchy part.
Yeah. Tape the motherfucker shut.
Well, it's like a Christmas present, man. Getting into it's the actual fun part.
There was a call at 1096 Earl Street.
Was it a good one?
I don't know what it was. I just got the address.
All right, no one's commented on my thumbnails. Did you even try to do it, the thumbnail?
No, I didn't play with
Okay.
Gemini.
So yeah, we're out of sour cream, but still good enough.
382, can I get our case number?
Number 001478.
You didn't see the thumbnail? You
You're
just
welcome, 2155.
clicked on it real fast to get in here?
Yeah, I'm using Gemini for AI thumbnails.
Shout out says, loved your thumbnails, Jason. Your index finger nails could be clipped though.
Which is that your pointer finger?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I just call it pointer finger.
Well, yeah, that is the baby
I
mama.
did trim those today.
That is the baby mama. You gotta listen to her about shit like that.
That is my. That was a good night. That was a good night. Wait, was it just me out by myself doing something? And you were, or were you in the truck?
I don't remember. I do remember laughing very hard about it.
That was, yeah, we had a good one that night. I think it was like super slow that night. They're 100% beef substance.
Ever since the night I became Uncle Ralphie.
Confirming that we just want medics.
That's the night I found out I was her baby daddy. She was my baby mama. You were the uncle. Pamela was the grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Are they on scene or were they enrolled?
It's a good night. I think I was behind on child
Just
support too,
confirming
like 10
whether
years.
or not we need to
At
have
least.
medics started.
Copy. I thought they were already started. If you haven't started them, we were advised we don't need them.
Copy.
Let's go check out the 1096 case, or Earl Street.
Okay.
Back to where you came.
Oh, hello.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. What?
Pamela hasn't met a man yet that couldn't use a pity. Just saying.
My nails usually get worn off from work.
Cornell?
Left?
Yeah.
No, I actually have to trim those because I wear composite toe boots, so the leather will get worn off and then I'll see the white composite underneath. Straight?
Or, yep. Three lights down, take another light.
Oh, good God. You know, there's things that I really appreciated in a year and a half that I wasn't in St. Paul.
This road, one of them?
Yeah, most of the roads actually.
Well, once you cross this light, it's brand new asphalt.
Yeah, I think I remember them doing that.
Yeah. They widened it so people weren't parking up on the curbs.
Oh, like that truck?
Yeah, to save their mirrors and whatnot. Janice, the thumbnail is the picture on the video before you click it.
Yeah.
Same pothole missed you, Pamela says.
Yeah, potholes missed me too. They might have a different vehicle now because of that.
Thought you broke your lip.
Well, that too. GM's great lifter design that they have. You know, surprisingly, I didn't do any suspension work in that truck. I talked to my buddy that's a mechanic though. He was
Left it late.
he was telling me just to sell it. I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Well, actually, we did speculate that the only reason Pat still has a job is because nobody else would give Bob roadhead.
I thought it was so he could get run over when he was in the jail again by a squad car.
How does that even happen?
His squad car.
Yeah, how does that even happen?
I just remember when Capital and I would go out and we Pat was screaming for help because I think he was getting shot at, and we were there like right around the corner. We hauled ass to get there to at least have someone else there with
Yeah,
them.
okay. This is 904 Earl.
It's York.
No, York Turn Earl is 904 Earl Street. Is the address there. I know, because I lived there when I was in high school.
You did it again.
No, it did it again.
Did you tighten it?
I did.
The bumps did it again.
Yep,
St. Paul did it again.
yep.
St. Paul.
So, 1096 should be right in here.
Woohoo! Text message.
Yeah, that was the PlayStation boys. They're racing tonight.
Oh, these little mini tacos aren't bad.
9, okay, a couple more blocks. 999. Can't imagine.
You know, Ralphie, I think it's easier for you to tell us where you haven't lived in St. Paul.
I haven't lived there.
Okay.
I do know somebody that lived in that corner though. And
There's a police.
there's a squad. What is it? At the concrete place? I had these guys do my cousin's driveway. Good work, reasonable prices. Stop it. So if you guys ever need concrete work, call Joseph's Concrete and they'll hook you up.
Ralphie's giving shout outs.
Only for businesses that I believe in.
Wow. I think there's 26 daycares in St. Paul that are on the radar. I think we should give it up. Give up the news stuff and film it and just start a daycare.
Well, either that or we start a fishing channel.
324 EOG.
But I don't believe in ice fishing, so it'll have to wait till spring.
It's hard to ice fish in the spring.
I just like to catch my limit of ice real fast and go home anyway, so.
True. I do have 3 kayaks now because I did buy that one when I was down in, where was that, Albert Lee at that train derailment?
Yep.
I tried. I really did.
Actually, it's closer to 30 than it is. What's current temperature?
23.
23.
Yeah, we'll have to listen to other things and rely on reports.
F12 degrees always.
I was talking to Capitol at that one time when we went out on the 4th of July, and it was like just
war zone.
yeah, you couldn't even tell if it was gunshots or fireworks.
How thick is the? I don't know. Sean said they had at least 1.5 feet up there.
Red Lake was, what was it? First time we went out, I think it was like 18 inches, so it's got to be deeper than that now.
Well, you got the freeze thaw. It's like before this 6-inch snowfall.
Oh, it was almost all gone.
It was spring. I had to walk to the tobacco store, and I walked in there and
Level 156.
while it was snowing, I'm like, this is bullshit. It was spring yesterday.
That's true. Well, I just went around and did all my driveways that I had to plow, and then I get up the next morning and it's snowing again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sean says 18 to 24 inches around Bemidji.
Yeah.
With a decent auger, you could get through it in a minute.
367, we have one in custody. Everyone in custody.
I think that's this one. What are they, what was the call again?
I don't know. I didn't catch the call. I just got the address.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm batting 500. My job is to get here, not to listen to the calls.
Sorry, my bad.
I remember when they used to have the car races out on Phelan, they would take a bulldozer out there to make the track.
Are we on Arcade?
We are on Earl Street,
Earl?
1096.
It's weird. It's not showing me there.
King scored again.
Yeah, so this is the app, so you can go into the map,
Uh-huh.
and then it's supposed to be able to show you where you're at, but apparently it's not. And so you keep zooming in, and then when you click on,
263, 270.
let's say if we want to click on this one, it tells you what the call is, when it was a day ago, and then it'll do
263.
Oh.
some.
Marked suspicious, maybe more of a welfare check. 55 Livingston, Unit 411. Checking on caller's neighbor. She hears stomping and yelling, and she's concerned.
Okay.
263, copy.
Police are back at their squads.
Yep, they're loading someone in
270, copy.
3206.
because they had a person in custody.
Cuffed and stopped.
Oh, fatal shooting today in Hopkins from Markey.
Crazy driver is awesome. Minnesota News Now, if that's what you're talking about. Yes, it is.
Yes. Yes, if you guys don't have Crime Radar, you definitely should download it. It is very good. So I can get all those on my scanner. I just haven't programmed all that random funness yet. Yep, good thing we have fatal stabbing in Hopkins, or fatality in Hopkins. Let me see what that said. So, what do we got here? Oh, it's cut off. That's not good.
What are you going to do when they encrypt? Oh, probably bitch about it.
Complain a lot. It's usually the safest bet. Look at my press releases. That's weird. We don't have a press release from Hopkins. Why don't I have a press release? Am I not on there? I found a lot of my stuff is going to spam for some weird reason. That should not be going to spam.
If you don't open them regularly, they go to spam.
Is that what happens?
Yeah. It's like all my Rumble notifications go to spam now.
I thought that was your Tinder.
I didn't even
Or
have a
Grindr.
Tinder.
Grinder. So my tech that I was working with, he's very like, he's central, but he kind of leans slightly left on his political views. But he did bring up a funny fact. He goes, it's funny because the Republicans are, pretty against, gay, lesbian, the alphabet community.
I don't care.
But when they I don't care either, but they usually talk about it, right? But then when they had the Republican convention in whatever city they had it in, Grindr crashed. I'm like, I'm not gonna say that's not funny because that's pretty hilarious, actually.
Well, I don't care who you sleep with. Just leave the damn kids alone.
Well, this is what I say. I don't want the government in my bedroom, so I also don't want the government in anyone else's. Unless they're gonna make my bed for me, then I'm probably okay with that.
I don't bother making my bed. I'm just gonna get back into it and mess it up anyway. This one general said, if you don't do anything else in the day, make your bed in the morning, then at least you accomplished something. I'm like, yeah, no.
Was that a job? I thought it was an admiral.
It could have been an admiral. It's somebody up there.
I got the book, actually.
Pat has severe Peyronie's disease. Sean, how in the hell do you know that?
I'd say the government could cook for me, but I do have MREs. I think that's their extent of cooking for you.
Actually, in the early 90s, the spaghetti and meat sauce was the shit.
It was.
I mean, that was fine dining. We avoided the ham slice like the plague.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's instant death.
The turkey a la king, you take that tiny little bottle of Tabasco and fucking let it have it. Oh my god.
367, he's number 001510.
I went camping this summer with my brother.
Thank you.
We were up in, I told you Reamer, right?
Mhm.
And so I bought 2 cases of MREs. Not what I remembered, but also not that bad.
Well, you just gotta remember to stay hydrated, because it'll dehydrate the hell out of you,
Yeah.
and you won't shit for a week.
Well, you don't have to dig a hole. That's the bonus of that.
Mark says, that sounds pretty crooked to me there, Sean. Sure, Pat can hook a door with it. Sean, I really, really hope you're in the realm of reckless speculation here, because you're starting to disturb me, man.
615 on 3.
No, remember that one lady?
At Foundry?
It was the Foundry when she was talking about it. I think that's where that's coming from.
61513.
State Patrol is requesting a canine assistance.
Famous
94
scores.
eastbound
Tied up
at
at 3.
Johnson Parkway from a canine from either St. Paul or Maplewood. Their code 4 TC comments don't reflect why.
Well, we could head over there.
Where is it?
615 copy, I'll go up there.
Thank you, 612.
Here.
615 on 3.
61513.
State Patrol is requesting a canine assistance. 94 eastbound at Johnson Parkway from a canine
Is there a way to see
either
it
St. Paul or Maplewood. Their code 4 TC.
from Johnson?
I hate code 4s. If we go up to Johnson Parkway, we could look. You can go down to the light and take a right.
I mean, it's worth checking out.
Yeah, we could drive by.
Not like anything else is going on right now.
7 on 3.
Company, I'll take 23. Okay, clear the place.
2013.
Oh yeah, there's something again.
It's okay, I got you. And I got a gym membership, and I ran into one of my clients at the gym membership, and he's like, "Why are you here?" you work your butt off all day doing physical work. I'm like, yeah, but I'm getting old
Is there a
and
hot
I'm not
tub?
using all the muscles. Nah, dude, I won't use that. Are you kidding me?
Right turn.
That's a petri dish, dude. Once you get your CPO license and you find out why you have to dump so much chlorine into those things, you'll never want to be in one again. Maybe your own private one, but definitely not a public one.
Kelly's going on keto to get jacked. Seriously.
Do it. I'm a little sore today because apparently there's muscles in my body that I haven't used in, I don't know, ever.
Right at this light.
I used to mountain bike a lot, and I realized that I'm not mountain biking in like 20 years.
I had a bike, and then I decided to go for a ride one day, and I got a couple blocks from the house, and my back was like, "Why are we doing this? Do you hate me?" And so I sold my bike.
I have a was it a class 3 e-bike. The range on it's like 120 miles. It's dual motor, so it's a 2-wheel drive. It's pretty fun. It only goes 28 miles an hour because that's what the state law says.
Janice, we don't mute for transparency here.
Yeah.
But I do really think that you would enjoy Shoutouts weekly bingo cards. And you can believe she'll give a
367, take 4.
preview, or you can comment on one of her videos and make suggestions for the next bingo card. She really appreciates suggestions.
Yep, and we still don't have a bingo card.
Yeah, we just, it's been 2 weeks shout out and we don't have a bingo
Yeah,
card.
it's okay. You know, likes Bob more than us, that's fine. We don't even have background music to play. We do get to hear Ralphie's text messages though. Does that count?
Actually, it's all of my notifications. So.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, if it's a PlayStation app, it says the same thing. If I get an email, if I get a text. My old phone used to be Mr. Meeseeks. So, I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me.
I mean, I could take my other phone and do like non-copyrighted, music and play that in the background. Hey, there's a speedway.
Just go on to Zedge and find it. That's where I got it. Look under minions. Ooh, haha, text message. They've got a couple of them. Another one of my favorite notifications was the fart. I was at a bar right off 61 down by County Road E, and I was putting money into the pool table, and somebody started texting me and stuff, and the guy standing there is like, "What the hell? Are you shitting your pants?" I'm like, "Dude, it's my phone. Shut the fuck up."
So we found an Alexa when we were going through storage units at work.
Yeah.
Plugged it in, got it working. So our whole lunch break, we just kept having Alexa play fart sounds. I had no idea that someone uploaded so many different fart sounds. But we couldn't stop laughing. That's a teenager in you, that's
Well,
coming out.
Between fart sounds, cat videos, if somebody told me that like 60% of the internet was porn, are you trying to tell me I haven't seen 40% of the internet?
Use your water with a round on the sea about me.
I know, it's like when I get overwhelmed with all our great news that we have all the time, I try and watch cat videos and it just does not work that well.
You could video your own cats.
I could. He sleeps a lot. He was mad at me the last few days. He gets like really mad when he's cooped up in the house a lot. I know he loves me because I still have skin, so there's that.
I might bite you, I might not.
Well, it's like I'm petting him and then he does a really low guttural growl at me. I'm like, oh, that's the sign. That's the sign to stop right there.
Typically, yep.
That's, I understand that cat language. It's that sound that it would scare a lion away.
Or at least make him think twice.
Yeah, you know.
Jason's donation links, I'm sure Pamela still has those.
I actually am completely unmonetized right now. But I have some stuff going on where...
Alright, if there was anything to see, it would be up there, on top of the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see much up there. Can we go under the bridge?
Yes, we can.
But yeah,
And then if you make your next right, you can go up to Earl Street and we can look down from the bridge and see if we see anything.
You said right?
Yeah, right there.
Right here?
Yep.
But yeah, I got, I demonetized all my stuff.
621. 621. Ted disconnected. If you're on a plate for me. Copy.
Todd, the cops really, really like fresh donuts.
10. Alpha 62.
So there's a Krispy Kreme that opened up.
Where?
It's Fridley.
Well, what the hell? I don't want to go to Krispy Kreme's.
I was thinking about going up there and just doing a live stream to see how many cops we could see stopping it up there.
621, that was 710, Alpha 62.
That was like 2 months ago, 3
I
months
believe
ago.
so. The place is a little deserted. Copy, that's where you're back there now.
Get out of the road, you morons.
I think my camera's going down again.
God damn it.
Copy. Stand by, I'll try to get a better place. Copy.
Okay.
It's supposed to lock, and
In theory.
it's apparently not locking very well. I've ordered some.
What do you
quick
have to do to
release.
monetize?
I just have to turn it on.
Right.
I think I just have to turn it back on, but
Just gonna turn right. Or at least that's what the signals are indicating.
sure.
621, looks like it's on a Porsche Cayenne.
Here and we'll.
710. Alpha 2.
Yeah, we're definitely not going to see that.
He's eastbound. And here is the new gold line that
Oh,
runs
yeah.
all the way out to Woodbury for $50 million a mile.
No, mile and a half.
No, that was a 10
Disregarded, thank you.
10-mile line.
Welcome to 2221.
$500 million to build this piece of door prize. Fucking smelly piece of dog shit.
Well, if you want to know where most of our tax money goes, we can take you to the state capitol to see where all our fraud is coming from.
Bravo 173 GOT.
Bruce says, drive by Tim Wall's house.
I think we did that the other day.
We went down Summit.
Well, we drove past it. We don't remember
Yeah.
which.
It was like in the 1000 block of Summit. Is what Marion said. It's really nice to have a tactical information person.
Yeah. Yep, it's...
She's got the grandbabies tonight, so I don't think she'll be on.
Oh, there's the bus stop again.
What's left of it.
It's kind of there.
It's garbage.
That'll be gone by morning. Some scrapper will come by.
It is extruded aluminum. It is actually worth a pretty penny.
363.
I mean, is it technically theft? It looks like garbage to me.
It does look like scrap.
I can advise on the alarm on stuff.
I mean, we could go back there and grab some and take the scrap and get gas money. We're helping clean up the streets of St. Paul.
I think extruded is almost as good as copper.
They'll definitely be gone. I'm surprised it's still there.
Yeah. Except at least it actually exists, unlike some children in a daycare.
Look, 2 days later, the next day, there were busloads of kids going to those daycares, okay?
And then promptly picked up
Well, that
when the cameras left.
was in the back. So back in 2015, the BCA did an investigation.
Yep.
We have the video footage of it. But they weren't able to get more information. I think it was what DHS, someone, Health and Human Services, maybe I think it was, that initially tipped off the BCA. So BCA did all the investigation. They got the video footage of everything. They gathered evidence, but they asked for more information.
Remember when Steve and Shoutout had Bob trapped here?
Yeah. And then we turned around and we pulled up, and that weird lady that
Yeah.
films the governor's dog poop.
Dog crap lady?
Yeah. Came to like tell us that it's like okay that she was yelling at Steve. I liked it when Steve was standing in the
Punch it, Chewy. We can do it.
It's okay.
We can make it.
We are gonna make it.
Forward.
Oh, across the bridge. Oh, that's what I was talking to Steve about. I'm like, yeah, you remember that bridge you made me drive across that I like thought we were gonna fall through? He's like, yeah, they ripped it down. I'm like,
Right turn.
they did rip it down.
Yeah, and then they're speculating 3 years to finish it, and structurally they're almost to 94 here. They don't have a deck on it or anything, but I mean, if they hustle, they could get it done sooner than 3 years.
All right. So the real question is what is the budget
For that bridge?
for that bridge?
I don't know. Anybody want to see what the budget is for the Kellogg Bridge?
Because then my next question is whatever the budget is, times it by 3, and that's how much it might cost.
We have a nice night to make you 25.
Oh, everyone's going home for the night.
Oh, that's a great idea, Sean. Open a Somali doggy daycare.
Ooh. I don't know if there's government grants for that.
Ah, there should be. That's a great idea.
What if the dogs identify as children?
Copy. 615, go ahead.
Actually, most dogs do identify as children.
Could you check with the county or any surrounding agencies see if they have a narcotics dog out for the troopers?
And I do like dogs more than most children.
Copy, Will.
Well, so someone once asked if you had someone like trying to steal your dog
Copy, if you can take channel 3.
and you shot them, does that mean you value the dog's life more than their life? Or does it
Absolutely.
mean that they don't value their life as much as the dog's life?
Either way,
I can sit down there.
I am definitely shooting somebody for my dog.
615 copy. We're eastbound 94, just before 61.
Here's my thing.
Everything.
I have a cat, so good luck to anyone trying to fuck with him. He's like 22 pounds at least of raw muscle, and another like 3 pounds of fur. Right now.
There's still 6 minutes left, Todd. We can do this. And then we play them again tomorrow night. So what would you rather have, Somalians or Haitians? They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
That was debunked though.
And they're eating the waterfalls when they're park ponds. You know, you can go to the park and ducks are like free. You can take as many as you want.
Only the Canadian geese.
Yeah, if you beat them son of bitches, you earned it.
Do you remember? Were you watching my live when I was filming that? The Canadian geese gang behind the Plymouth Police Department.
Are they attacking people?
No. So the story behind that is,
307, I can take those report.
so Plymouth put out their like spring reminder stuff. You know, like all cities do, right? Well, apparently, dude's moving a mattress with a doll. Okay. Anyway, so sorry, the mattress dude and the dolly.
We're not currently going to a call.
Nah. So they do this thing. Channel 9 picks it up, interviews like, I don't know, someone in the city talking about their reminders, a reminder to pick up your dog poop. It's springtime, you know, like no one likes to step in dog poop.
Never make snow angels at dog parks.
Tim Walls does.
Well, actually, funny story from this week.
Oh God.
My old PO is in that building there. And
Okay.
I stopped in on Monday to see her and drop off an 11-year chip. And I walked into the lobby of the corrections department, and she saw me. She's like, "Oh my God!" And yeah, it's really fucking cool when your old PO is like happy to see you.
I think most people that work in that are happy to see, you know, good things to come. So they pick up the story, right? They run this whole thing on dog poop, right? So he's making fun of Channel 9, basically, like doing nothing but reporting on dog poop. So I go behind the police department. I set up a little, on the request of someone actually, that gave me, I think it was Brad, Watchdog.
Yep.
So I go back there, I got little traffic cones, and I'm setting up evidence markers. I got caution tape, so I taped off the area where we found poop. And a cop rolls in, so I asked him for an evidence bag. He did not want to give me an evidence bag, but I thought that shit would have been hilarious. And so I ran into that third story wall break here. So I ran into that cop like 2 years later. He's like, "You remember me?" I'm like, "Have I had problems with you before?" He's like, "No, you were the one that asked me for the evidence bag for the poop in the park behind the police department." I'm like, "Oh." He's like, "Dude, I had no idea why you were asking for an evidence bag, but if I knew that's what you're doing, I would have given you an evidence bag." So anyway, go back to the original story. So I'm back there, and there was geese walking around, right? And they're pooping all over. So I called the city and asked, like, is this a problem in the city of Plymouth where we have, like, dog poop? Because they even went into talking about there's environmental impacts and all this stuff from dog poop. I'm like, is this really what we're concentrating on? I'm like, so I asked him, like, well, what about all the deer poop?
It's 320 and 321.
Gourmet coffee beans?
And the goose poop? And the salt that we put on the roads?
Domestic 699 Wilson Avenue, lower unit. Mom's boyfriend refusing to leave. They would like him removed. Parties have been drinking. It's going to be Dennis Loveless. So blackmail, late 30s.
No.
320,000.
This live is digressed.
Yeah.
2230.
I mean, we could go to that domestic, but it doesn't sound like anything. Besides, they're gonna show and be like, "Hey, man, time to leave," and he's gonna be like, "Okay." I mean, the diner's open after they get all that
Actually,
money.
Mickey's Diner stopped serving pork products. I don't know if it's a religious thing or somebody said it was about the excess grease. I don't think that's the problem.
Squad 533. Could you please put me on PSP in the Skyways 401 Robert?
PSP.
PS person.
Suspicious?
51630.
Suspicious.
Possible suspicious person?
Yeah, maybe.
Mark suspicious, 750 Milton, unit 505. Callers requesting a check on the minors that are at the address. They believe they're doing drugs, but cannot verify why they think that.
It's good.
Yeah.
That's critical information.
363.
363.
US license plate Echo Mike 431 to my call, please.
Nope, that's not the one in front of us.
Copy.
So, when the truck park shooting happened,
Yep.
127.
Steve and I were over at over by Menards, and we made it here in like 7 minutes.
It's doable.
Have you, thank you guys.
Apparently, I found out the railroad tracks are almost kind of technically alleys, but the railroad tracks were the fastest shot here, part of the way.
5122.
Sad thing is, I didn't even know I was on railroad tracks because I'm just used to the roads being that
Parking dog complaint 975 Fairmont.
a barking dog complaint. Oh, city truck
230.
ran the red light,
We.
but he had his lights on, so it's okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bob was down here watching the drunks. Was that last night?
There's never any drunks down here.
Oh, there were quite a few. Oh, that might have been New Year's Eve
Probably New Year's Eve.
with Waldo sitting here.
Blocking traffic.
No, he was on the sidewalk
Oh, yeah.
play fighting with his buddies. Saw the striped shirt and like, found him!
It's like, where's Waldo?
Yeah. Found him!
Maybe they should up the taxes in St. Paul to fix more potholes, because that 1% sure didn't do it.
Well, they got enough asphalt to make speed bumps, but they don't have enough to fill holes.
Oh, well, we were talking about doing that, right? Going
Yeah.
around.
You know, Chief Wiggum works off duty at Mancini's.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
It's almost like they have some sort of weird.
So like he's double dipping with his salary and his pension, and now he's working off duty.
Wait, I think
You think he gets paid cash for that?
I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
it's
we'll
just
get
what it is.
Do you think he files his taxes and make sure he claims that? Lady at M&H recognized me. Like, how'd you recognize me? It's like your face. I'm like, fair. That's a fair statement right there.
Well, I was going to show you my ass next
I
time.
mean, I did appreciate that.
Boldy! Yes! Todd, I told you there was plenty of time left.
Where are we at on the score?
4-4. Who's in the net, Todd?
They're not going to pull the goalie, are they? That's how
Well-
every man gets in trouble.
If I said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. If you haven't had anything resembling fucking power play all night long, you don't pull the goalie.
Hey, Metro's still there. I remember during the riots, me and Tony were over there, Minnesota Guardian, and they had a break-in, and we were live. And you know that really big cop, I forget his name.
363,
The real
check
big
your
cop.
status.
It was like a freaking giant. Was there.
Code 4.
They were filming it. The owner invited us in to show us all the damage and stuff.
Yes, Matt, we're in Minnesota.
And all of a sudden, the guy, they review the security footage, and the guy that broke in was standing there, and he's like, "That's him." And the dude takes off running. We had like 3 cops chasing him. We split. I'm following one cop. Tony's following the other cop. So it was like cops, right? Like we're with them chasing them down.
363.
Pretty fun. It was. I don't know why you would return to the scene you just burglarized, but you know,
I can't believe this call is still going.
that's EMS. I think.
Copy with the squad back on submitted as a dispute 1050 Hawthorne Avenue East. Comp and the landlord who lives there are in an argument, refusing to separate. The Bush Lee, white female, 60s, wearing purple shirt, striped purple pants.
Well, maybe it is squad.
Well, power play because they lost the challenge.
$22.36.
What was this call?
I don't remember. I think it was domestic. Like the 1700 block. West 7th. I didn't think we'd be this far down.
I mean, I guess we were going to a call.
Oh, who knew?
Oh, traffic stop.
Traffic. Small hand. How could you tell? The 5 head?
You know, I had someone tell me that cops just pull over non-white people one day.
Oh, yeah?
So we stood there, and I said, "Come here. I want you to stand here. Tell me who's driving that car." It's like, and they named, I don't know, white person. Nope. Next car comes on. What race is driving that car? White. Nope. Next car going down. What's that one? Black. Nope. White. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, Janice, the reason I call him Chief Wiggum is because he's wah, wah, wah.
He's got an interesting background too. Yeah, Mike didn't even know that he threw me out of the open house.
Oh. I thought that was like the highlight of his career.
That is the highlight of his career. And then the chief of Minnesota State Fair. Remember when he ran up and attacked me with no markings?
Wiggum?
No.
Oh.
Does this take us into Minneapolis? It does, doesn't it?
This would take, if you kept on going straight, you would get onto 494, go past the airport.
That's right. Yeah, he jumps out of a van yelling at me because apparently I was in a non-crime scene.
Put up the bulletproof tape.
I'm telling you, you should wrap the truck in the bulletproof tape.
Whee!
Uh-oh. Thought I was going to make that.
You could have hit the gas and whipped the ass end around.
I did that when I was coming to get you. Went to turn, I just punched the gas a little bit, and apparently my truck had quadro steer.
327.
Pull back. 363.
There's Christina.
Copy, thank you. 2239.
Going overtime. Well, at least we got a point out of it. Who's in the net? Gus or Walston? And he threw your backpack.
I'm so glad they're encrypting all this non-traffic.
Now, cops get stupid about crime scenes.
You know, it depends. I mean, East doesn't really care. Central has always been kind of dicks. West, it's a hit or miss.
Depends on the cop.
Really does.
Jenna says, you have to park facing a tree just like he does. No. We were told by Mike Ernster and the other cop at M&H, whatever Bob does, do the opposite.
Yeah, I remember asking if I can drive down the sidewalk. And, yeah, they said, whatever he does, don't do that. I'm like, damn. Oh, it's unmarked. You know, by Minnesota state statute, they can't use that for traffic. It's a law violation. I've been finding Minnesota police cars that are illegally marked and graphic, too, by Minnesota state statute. It's not like we had someone driving a black and white car, impersonating a cop, killing people, like, you know, the last couple of years. So that's why that law exists, right?
They should go back to the baby blue Caprices. And hell, I don't know, you're old enough to remember them.
They had the baby blue ones.
They had baby blue Caprice Classics way back in the
I
day.
do remember the Caprice Classics. Those were awesome cars.
Yeah, we try to face the action, and the only rule in the shed is be kind-ish. Oh, shit.
Bumps.
Bumps. $8 billion on a sheriff's office. I'm guessing most of it is fraud.
Yeah.
And the fact that he double dips with pensions and full salaries. Was that Durango? Yeah. See, the reason why Bob does that is because the first officer on scene has to do the paperwork.
No, it doesn't matter for him.
Bob had to buy cases of dude wipes for Pat.
Does Pat still drive his own car?
Occasionally. I mean, when he's not getting dusted and disgusted by Honda Civics.
Well, I'm just surprised they let him drive his own car after he ran himself over in the jail garage.
I still want to know how the hell that happens.
I always liked Pat. He was actually fairly decent.
As long as you stay out of reach of his Olight. Action Alice, nobody knows. Yes, Christina, I'll take some cookies.
Bravo 553 BLT.
Had a good night, 2247.
Runway 29, same traffic.
Have a good night.
Oh, they still got the Crown Vic out. Did you see it over there? Behind us? On the other side.
St. Paul Crown Vic, yeah, they
Yeah.
took care of them.
I'm surprised they still have those out.
Boomer plus neutral versus park. Sounds plausible.
321, code 4.
That's good for.
I hate code 4s. That means we missed it.
Quitters.
Emma says Action Alice ran off to a remote island with his blow-up doll.
Could have,
Yes, Janice, that was on Rice Street in Roseville that he drove right by the body and almost hit it, actually.
Bravo Golf, Bravo 274.
that's
What was the location?
here, right in front of us.
Gonna be at Aurora in Virginia.
Maybe
Copy,
not.
thank you, at 2246.
This is an unmarked squad.
You weren't going fast enough for him?
Nope. I wasn't speeding. So here's what I think is funny. His car's not cleaned off. So
None of them are.
that's a state law violation. It's an unmarked car that's being used for traffic.
Alex puts up crime scene tape and guards it to this day.
Which is also another violation of Minnesota state statute.
You don't think the rules apply to them? What the hell is wrong with you?
I just tell the cops, I'm like, if you guys are breaking the law, I'm not pulling over for you, so.
Action anus.
There's your Durango.
324, have a suspicious 695 Parkway Drive,
Yeah,
Silver
my
Sedan,
laptop
in the
open.
middle of the block. Two females were yelling at one another 40
Oh,
minutes ago.
laptop.
Give me 1 second.
Two females yelling at each other. That never happens. See, Janice, I knew you'd like it here. His anus is a crime scene, I hear.
I just remember that one day I was out there at that car accident. I think it was a stolen car and the dude took off running. So I was trying to film some footage, like not even close to the car, right?
That one up
275.
past Wiper Avenue.
Yeah, and Alex gets out, the St. Paul sergeant sitting there, he gets out and he's putting tape up.
Site 30 West Baker. Two females in the hallway.
And the sergeant gets out, he looks at me, he's like, did something happen or die? He's like, I'm like, I don't know, it's Alex.
Oh, you're talking about that accident off of Park Street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's like, why are you putting up all this crime scene tape? So I'm like, I just get back in the truck and I drive around to the other side of the block and walk right up to it. It's so dumb.
Their downtown spots, except burglary may be more of a disorderly 168 Street. 3 parties tried to break into the stairwell half an hour ago. They were last seen at Mears Park, with the street side.
Mears Park.
Mears Park is right downtown there.
Oh, take me there.
Take a,
He took a right up here.
yeah, but that's not Mears Park. Mears Park is that way.
Left?
Yeah.
Yeah, good thing you just like completely whipped a U-turn.
Well, Fatigue says Jason is out. I question why. Look, man, you're a weird one I don't get. I know where you live, why on St. Paul nuts and not Minneapolis. Dude, I know stuff. Maybe someday we should chat. Who the hell is that?
No idea who that is. Well, my email's there. FOIA requests the amount of crime scene tape Alex uses. Yeah, good luck getting. I'm still waiting on data requests from what, 4 years ago from the sheriff's department. You gotta have to sue them to get it.
320, clear advisor 321. I can take that. Suspicious.
Gonna be taking a left at the next light.
It's transit.
Yep.
It's okay. It's green enough.
He's going to the Mears Park. Call.
I know, but it was still green enough.
Todd, are we going to shootout or what? So one way.
Oh yeah, I could have. Well, dude, I'm not used to one ways.
And I'm not seeing a police presence or a disturbance.
Or the people. The suspects were
Yeah, but
last
the
seen
Best bet would be
straight.
go down and come back up 6th Street. Yep.
That's what I was thinking. So both are one way going that way?
Well, this one goes this way, that one goes that way.
Oh, this is a two-way.
Yeah, this is two-way.
The other one was one way.
Yeah.
I got you.
Text message.
And another. Yeah, the cops are gonna probably call this one GOA. Unless it's this weirdo.
I don't know why you think that's weirdo. You dressed very appropriate for the weather.
Okay. Yep, Mears Park is a GOA.
I don't know. The guy with the little kid looks pretty suspicious.
Suspicious is not a crime.
It is Ramsey County.
This is St. Paul. These are real cops.
Oh, okay. When they retire, they go to Ramsey County.
Yeah.
Yeah.
324.
think you can take a right here.
21312.
2254.
We stop here on red.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. My God, that's what I hate.
363.
Absolutely hate doing is
363.
driving around the city with a trailer.
Can I get the case number, please?
Your case number 001525.
Can you 10-9, the last three?
Last three are 525.
Oh, I'm sure Sparky is just the nicest
Copy,
person
thank you.
You're welcome.
with absolutely no traffic protocols and
Let's see. For her, there was a call. She pulled a car over because they were suspicious in a high crime area in her blacked out Durango with her lights they bought on Temu and can't figure out why the guy took off.
well, it makes perfect sense now. That she jumped on him, opened his door, ripped him out of the car.
Mm-hmm. And he had a replica gun.
Replica.
Yeah.
Airsoft?
Possibly. Thing is, it's not a gun. So he had it on him after they searched him for I don't know why they searched him.
It's suspicious.
Yeah. Felony suspicion.
Oh my God, felony suspicion.
Yeah.
All right. Obviously, this road is closed ahead. So
Yeah, we found that out before.
yeah. It's not baby, it's baby.
I remember when Steve got trespassed off the sidewalk from the hospital. From a former Ramsey County deputy.
Ashley and Nick are terrible to listen to. On the bright side, you can't really hear them all the time.
I'm just so thankful we're encrypting all of this silent traffic.
And one thing Jason should be checking out a lot, see come spring and into the summer, just observing what, God damn it, makes so much sense. What the fuck are you talking about? Anybody that gives you a Desert Eagle either really loves you or really hates you.
I've heard those things are really nice because they don't have much kick.
They'll just take your wrist off.
And they don't jam, ever.
Well, and a Glock won't ever fire its magazine at your foot either. Ah, shit. We lost in the shootout.
They got new fencing up over here.
Huh.
Huh.
Actually,
Looks like
they closed the detox.
it does nothing.
I mean, an actual government office that gets used,
270.
it's closed.
270.
Shots fired that happened 10 minutes ago. 151 East Arlington.
151 East.
Four
Arlington.
shots. There's a vehicle that has bullet holes in it. No suspect description.
All right, let's go to that one.
Yeah, that's right next to the dog park. I mean, shooting range.
Copy.
Left?
Yeah.
St. Paul with gun range?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One 27, can I get my CM over the air?
See, it looks like a little
127 case
Susie,
number
but
001-528.
I don't think so.
001-528.
It might be. It might be.
Think so?
2250.
Just out of her area.
It's pretty close to downtown.
Yeah.
And Union Gospel Mission.
Yeah. Don't they close? Are they 24?
Yeah.
They accept any time?
It is basically a homeless shelter.
Well, yeah, but some homeless shelters have like stipulations, like they don't accept after 10 p.m. or. So I never understood that. Like, if you're there to help, you should be there to help.
Yeah.
It's like I was watching one YouTuber and they were investigating another scam, and it's rehab places. It wasn't in our state, thank God.
Well,
No, perhaps.
there were a few.
But what they do is you have to be clean for 2 weeks before you can apply, but there's a 1 month wait list.
So it works out perfectly.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, that's... So you have to clean 2 weeks, then you can apply, and there's a month wait. Don't you need the rehab center to get clean? Like, I thought
In
that,
theory.
that was the point.
And Edgerton is... That was it.
We can make it.
Okay, we can make it.
Left again.
Forward. Up to Arlington.
My Ralphie GPS is needs an update, I think.
Or needs to put his glasses on. It's fucking dark out.
I got night vision if you want that.
Glasses are in my pocket.
That's too much work.
A good place for them. I only need them to see like light in great detail far away.
Nah.
Recalculating.
Is that PD already?
No, we're going up to Arlington.
Oh, yeah.
Did kind of look like a squad though.
Did, yeah, slightly. Oh, I see flashy lights.
Those are too close.
Looks like they're coming this way.
It does.
I don't even have my glasses on. Oh, I also got like a selfie stick that's like 10 feet long. Don't ask me why, I just bought it. It sounded like a good idea at the time.
Squad 1, go.
Todd, they moved. He hasn't shot them why they don't yell out the windows anymore.
Unit 130 for a DOC. The female caller, that male is in her address, intoxicated, and he needs to go, not physical, just verbal, and receiving additional calls as well, stating that the fiance and caller are verbally arguing, and it's going to be a Kenyatta Hunter, black female, 50 years old, 5'6" net build, last name wearing a nightgown, and a Kenneth, black male, 53 years old, 6'4", thin build, last name wearing a gray and black. Unknown, and
That's an ambulance.
Yeah.
copy 2302.
What were they doing back there though?
I don't know. That was that high crime house that Bob liked to
Oh,
scope out.
yeah, on his live, so no one
Yeah.
knew. Yeah,
Very subtle. Very subtle.
it's very undercover work right there. And now hot cocoa and warm blankies. Still going straight?
Yeah.
176.
Arlington would be your next stop sign.
The one that I imagine, or the real one?
How many do you imagine?
I don't know. Randomly, I stop at intersections, so.
If you feel the need to stop, I'm good with it. Green light.
Well, I just don't always trust intersections, you know?
Yeah.
Some light.
Drop the key. Don't know what color it went. All right. Is going to be on the other side of the freeway.
I've already told you, you guys do an awesome job in St. Paul clearing the snow off the streets.
No, I do not believe I've ever heard that you say that.
Yeah. It's so good. They moved it from here over to there.
Left turn. See, you didn't imagine this one.
I did not imagine this one. Oh,
Whee!
a little bit of ice there. That was white ice, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's the east side.
Could have been brown. We do have some brown snow on the side of the road. How far down are we going?
The other side of the freeway.
Oh, okay.
It's like 155 west. Or east. They're within a block of each other.
Sorry, so...
You remember the address is 0 out at Sylvan?
Oh, that's right. No, I have you for that.
And here's the...
Oh, the shooting
Gun
range.
range.
Yeah, where Steve finds casings for the cops.
Yep.
In fact, we were talking about that. See, he was a CSI that night.
Hey, buddy, you missed one over there.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, you did.
I'm pretty sure you did. It's like, oh shit, they did miss one. Shots fired.
Bullet holes in a car.
Better than a person.
Yeah.
Easier to patch. A lot cheaper too. At least they're courteous enough to do it at night when no kids are in the park.
And should be looking for squads here.
Nah, it'd be like 10 more minutes before they get over here. I'll be shocked. Shocked. Shocked.
The light is Jackson.
It's too far.
No. Sylvan is
Next light down.
a block or two past Jackson. So it'd be between this light and the next one. But I'm not real familiar with too many houses.
It's a nice neighborhood.
Well, no.
I heard they're going to increase the taxes because it's so nice.
Well, I don't think that has anything to do with the
Oh,
neighborhood.
no. Okay.
155 East. Well. Pretty bad when the railroad tracks are the smoothest part of the...
You know, I didn't want to say that, but, you know.
Okay, I don't see any bullet holes in any vehicles. And again,
Well, I've been here. Yeah, we usually come from the other way.
it's 83, which means...
I heard apartments go pretty cheap here.
I don't know.
I mean, you do get some free bullet holes in your car, so
Free ventilation.
it does help. Although it's preferable in the summertime, not the winter time.
Left. Perfect Coffee. Used to be a coffee cup. Really good breakfast there. Ooh, Ivy got it.
Double 161 is DOT.
Look at
That'd be
that
nice.
fancy crosswalk and sign,
Wow.
everything.
Ooh.
Right?
320. Clarifies with 321.
Copy.
You know what? I'm glad they're gonna like have that encrypted when they're going EOT.
I've actually seen kids here.
Have you?
Yes.
79.
79. Copy.
Can we pick up the rev tonight? No, we cannot. Because number one, we ain't doing that. Number two, there ain't no room in the truck for it.
It's the main reason. We just don't have room.
Shout out, let's pick up Rev.
175
Don't
traffic.
encourage.
Rev is balls deep in Beverly.
Fueling University with Minnesota Fuel Echo 0930.
Across the street with the University.
I believe St. Bernard's is closed, so you won't be seeing kids there.
Copy, Victor.
Well, they're still getting some federal money there, state fed money. Yeah.
160, all that, 2175. Entry 11.
Unpack!
Copy, 2311.
Remember the guy that busted his head open here on a motorcycle?
Yeah.
No brain bucket.
Nope.
Capital Bank went out of business completely, apparently.
They get enough federal funding.
Guess not. You guys want to try the best pizza in the state? It's right here at Mama's. I guess the Jamaican place right next door to Mama's is pretty good too.
I really like Jamaican food. Like the jerk chicken's really good. I'm not a big spicy person. Like I like to taste spice, not burn my mouth. You know,
Yeah.
spice.
Well, there's not really any action outside of Bourne's.
St. Paul's dead tonight.
Not really worth posting up for either.
Yeah, look at that brick wall's collapsed too.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, see, this would be the area I tell you to watch out for kids in the street. But I believe that was Susie down on.
I think that was, yeah.
Squad 1, we are receiving an additional phone call from female half saying Tom's fiance is threatening to cut his head off and kill him, and he's taking care of female screaming in the back.
Threatened decapitation.
28
West has been busy tonight.
169, we're on scene. If you're looking for someone, can you open the door?
Copy.
We're already here. You want to tell her to open the door?
Yeah, we, like, you guys didn't notice the squad car that was here.
Yeah, it's not like they're subtle when they knock.
I mean, they're pretty. It's hard to. It's easy to miss them. They drive these cars that just blend in.
Left turn. Homicide Holiday is closed.
What?
Ew, it looks like boarded up. What the hell?
Well, they're sick of getting their windows shot out, you know. Isn't there a train museum here?
That would be the Jackson Street Roundhouse. It's right down here.
Yeah.
I took my kids there once, and the youngest one didn't do mascots, any of them. And we went there to see Thomas the Tank Engine, and Sir Topham Hatt came out, and dude freaked the fuck out. He wanted nothing to do with Sir Topham Hatt. He loved Thomas. He loved all of that, but no,
Wasn't good.
He wasn't doing it. No, Susie was just down by the mission. She probably headed towards the listening house. I don't know what the hours are there, but there's the Jackson Street roundhouse.
Something in the road.
I missed it.
I think it was a bucket.
A good bucket?
Probably have one in the back of the truck if you really want one. Oh, Lowe's has these like baby mini buckets
I got 2 more in
Who
custody.
wants a little bucket?
with a lid
Who wants a little bucket?
for little things.
Red light. It's a bad place for a light. You know, it should be a little further
okay.
around the corner.
What if I said I was selective colorblind?
I didn't see what you said.
Okay, good.
Little buckets. I mean, the smallest bucket I have is an ice cream bucket.
No, I mean this is like a
Oh,
baby little one.
why?
I don't know. Novelty? They also have pink buckets. I don't... Because Lowe's is blue, right? So they got their regular... But then they have, instead of blue, they have pink. And then they have the baby blue buckets.
Hmm.
I can get one for you next time I go to Lowe's.
I think I have to pass on that.
I'll
For
get you a
shots, of course. That's what we use them for.
I'll get you a little I'll get you a little shovel and put your little salt in there and put it by your door for your door gnome.
Actually, got a 5 gallon
313
bucket.
admin unit number 2. Caller would like her ex-boyfriend removed. She had a served OSP against her roommate. Keeps inviting him over.
An OFP is just a piece of paper. That's why everybody should be strapped.
No, her roommate keeps inviting him over.
Yeah.
But the other one has the what the sounds like a possible love triangle thing going on there. But,
Yeah.
yeah.
Copy. Code 4 right now. If anyone else.
Couldn't get along with your girlfriend, but the roommate was down.
So one of the places I work maintenance at
Right.
in Minneapolis, we all of a sudden we had bed bugs, right? We never had bed bugs in the building. It's a high rise, 11 floors, right? So I think it was like 10 units on one side, 10 units on the other side, and from the center of the building. So we could, like, let's say like 3rd floor
Squad 175 checking status.
left side of the building, like 3 units down, we had bed bugs. Then like 2 floors down on the right side, 1 unit had bed bugs. And then like a couple floors down on the right side again, there was bed. Like, it didn't make sense, right? Like, how are they jumping floors in apartments? Turns out the baby mama lived in 1 unit. The first girlfriend lived in the other unit.
Janice were Jason and Ralphie.
The other bedroom, or the other unit, another girlfriend lived. So it was a dude transferring the bed bugs between all his girls he had in the same building.
Brilliant.
Yeah, he got caught.
Right turn. The bed bugs ratted him out.
Yeah, the bed bugs ratted him out.
Man.
They don't know bro code.
Well, what do you think?
It's up to you. I'm willing to call it. It's
It's almost 11:30.
absolutely nothing going on.
Nothing good anyway. Just domestics and
Barely even that. It's a good thing we're going encrypted.
left.
Code 4. Copy. Code 4 on the stop at
I
20.
hate code 4s.
Those quitters. Oh, another interesting story. Same building.
Yeah.
Guy punched his girlfriend, unrelated to the bed bugs.
Oh.
Yeah.
Different guy.
Guy punched his girlfriend, knocked her out, freaked out that he killed her. So he actually killed her.
41 on Hudson Road, fire shown on OK. Covers the shop motion, reoccurring issue.
And
Switch my kids on 61.
chops her up, puts her in like a giant bin. You know, like a
Recycling bin?
no, like a tote style bin. You know, like a Rubbermaid.
Cool.
Yeah. Calls his sister.
3 tonight, cancel 3 12.
Now this is downtown Minneapolis, and chops her up. Calls his sister. They load the tote in. So we have camera footage of all this, watching it, right? And drops her off on the Loose Line Trail in St. Louis Park behind the I think it was the Kia dealership there. And so St. Louis Park is, you know, handling the call. Well, tells Minneapolis. Minneapolis like, no, you can handle it. Like, the murder happened in Minneapolis. It's Minneapolis. No, they're like, no, St. Louis Park, you guys got it.
You found it. You got it.
Yeah, you know, we.
Finders keepers.
Yep, it's yours. So we're reviewing the camera footage, and so we seen the guy that did it, right? And I'm standing there with the detectives from St. Louis Park, and we look up, and the dude's standing there right in the lobby. And so we had armed security there too, and I'm like, that's him. that's the guy, right? That's who you're. The guy's doing security's like, nah, that's not him.
That's him.
I'm like, no, that's him. And so the two cops go out, try to take him into custody. Of course, you know, he fought.
Oh, of course.
So Mace got deployed. That was great. And then, yeah, that was interesting. I was the longest employee that worked there. I was there for 9 months. Yeah.
All right, people. Thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great night. Hope your New Year's was great. Love you guys. Catch you next time. Not sure when that'll be.
Yeah, we don't know yet, but we'll figure it out. Also, check me out on X and TikTok.
On the Tic Tac, I'm stuck.
Ralphie can't undo his seatbelt.
Goodbye, everybody.